The other day, I had a rather unusual phone call conversation. I called a friend of mine, and when I called his cell phone, I heard some noise in the background, so I knew he wasn't home. So I said, "Where are you?" He said, "Oh, I'm at the mall." I said, "Oh, yeah, today's looking for day." I said, "What?" "You're looking for last-minute presents." "No," he said, I'm looking for Christmas." I said, "Whoa, what do you mean you're there looking for Christmas?" And he said, "When I was a child, Christmas just happened. The anticipation, the excitement, the mystery overwhelmingly filled December. The feelings, the rush, the thrill kept building until Christmas morning. And then it was like magic. But now that I'm an adult and my own children are grown, it's different. We have only a few days before Christmas, and I have yet felt nothing. No anticipating, no excitement, no sense of wonder. So I took off a couple of hours, and I came here to the mall to see if I could find something that would ignite that excitement. And he ended by saying, I hate to admit it, but this Christmas, I'm just looking for Christmas. Now, in this short fourth week of Advent that lasts only a few hours, we don't have a lot of time to reflect on that. How was it for you? After talking with my friend, I got to thinking how Christmas is different when you're an adult from when you're a kid. There seem to be two dimensions to Advent. One is waiting, and the other is looking for. When we are older, I think the challenge is to find a balance between the two. Because the first one, when we're kids, is passive. We're just waiting for the magic of Christmas. But when we're older, it becomes a little bit more active as we're looking for the right presents, the right decorations, the right tree, the right food, the right fruitcake, the right eggnog. You know what I mean? All that stuff keeps us busy. But it's precisely that, looking for, that fills the Christmas message. Mary and Joseph are looking for Joseph's little hometown of Bethlehem to pay their census tax. Then they're looking for a place to stay. Angels appear to shepherds out in the fields. They tell them, look for a child wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger. And then there are the wise men looking for the special child beneath the magic star. They bring some unusual baby gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. There is a legend that there was a fourth wise man who brought fruitcake but was shooed away. Also, there's speculation today that if instead there were three wise women who came, they would have brought practical gifts like diapers, a casserole, and blankets, and they would have stopped and asked for directions and got there on time rather than 2 weeks late. Now, being a kid is not an age thing, but it's a state of mind. I still turn to becoming a kid at Christmas season. November 1st, the car radio's on to those Christmas songs. I love driving around looking at house decorations and trees. I wonderfully watch all those Christmas TV specials. I wait for the family gathered around the table on Christmas Day. But in Advent, we need that balance between waiting and looking. And today's candle that we lit in the Advent wreath is designated as love. And I wonder if sometimes we're looking for love in all the wrong places. There's all that glitz and glamour of the holidays. And sometimes, perhaps we miss the real meaning of Christmas because of that distraction. Mary wondered, all these things, how could they be? And I love that song, I wonder as I wandered. There's a sense of wonder about what Advent is. I wonder if we overlook the real magic and miracles that are present in the ordinary events of our lives. I wonder if we often take for granted the intimate love of a spouse and our families and the loyalty of our trusted friends. I wonder if we appreciate the service of those who help us throughout the year, those cashiers in the stores, the hairstylists, sanitation workers, teachers, postal carriers, nurses, doctors, dentists, and a whole team of people who touch our lives, who we often write off because, well, they're paid to do that. Is not Christ found in the ordinary? Our gospel today, only a few hours before Christmas, gives us two women, two expectant mothers. One is young, the other is quite a bit older. There's nothing out of the ordinary in this, but in the miracle of new life. Each will give birth to a child, and their lives and our lives will never be the same. Most of the world missed Christ's birth because it took place in what the world saw as an ordinary place involving ordinary people. An expectant couple, some shabby shepherds, three wacky astrologers wishing upon a star. But how wrong the world was. And how often do we miss the magic and the wonder of love in the ordinary events of our lives? With all that she had to do, with all that was on her bewildered mind, Mary found time to be with her cousin Elizabeth. Mary knew there was nothing more important than being with family. Mary knew that they needed to come together to celebrate the beginning of new life, a new life of love that was growing within them. Let's follow Mary's example this Christmas and not let anything detract from the time and appreciation of the time that we will spend with the people who will be with us during the holidays. Take time to listen to them, to talk to them, to laugh with them, maybe even cry with them. People come first, and without people, there can be no true celebration of Christmas.